Hello, hello. Okay. That's working. Just give me a second. My controller is not connecting. Controller. Mhm. Controller. I would love if you can connect. Hello, everybody. So I'm just waiting for my controller to connect. Then we're gonna start the stream. You know what? I will connect with Bluetooth later on. First, let's get game capture Starfield. Yeah. Hello. I cannot hear because my headphones is not connected. So I'm gonna do something I usually don't do. Hello. Hello, Anshu. So I don't think you guys can hear output. Continue.
Red and orange, everything's red. It's far. How's the saying go? Show no mercy, leave. Hey, you looking for more work? I'm wondering if you
Hello,
might be up for
Maddie.
doing me a favor of the personal kind, off the books. Good. Here's the short of it. I'm only stationed here because I made a mistake. Killed the wrong bounty, and the right one got away. It's bugged me ever since. Now, I heard rumors that this no-good, dirty quarry's been lurking around Mars, but I ain't had the good fortune of him strolling on in here. I think he's smart enough to know better. I got a plan in place to find him, but I gotta prove to my other tracker contact that he's here. That's where you come in. Just gotta plant a sensor. No danger to you. Alright, so you're gonna want to take this here sensor and put it way up at the tippy top of the old Mars launchpad tower where it's nice and unobstructed. You're gonna want to make sure you've got a boost pack to help get yourself up there, or else it's gonna be a tough climb. Mars gravity's on the low side, but not that low. It'll track down my Mark's chip signal, assuming he shows. I'll
Hey.
call in my partner to take care of him. Clear out and come back to me as soon as you're done so you don't spook the quarry. Get it? Got it? Good.
Okay. Hold on. Before we do this, I need to reduce the volume, otherwise my ears. Yes. And why am I wearing this? What is my equipment? Spacesuit, headgear. That's why I'm wearing this. Bruh. Yeah, I played on PC and I have got this 3070 RTX 3070, and I want to go in the settings because there has been some updates. So I get good performance anyways. So 75. Where's FOV? Sharpening, I like to keep it at 75. Piecing it off. Wasn't there FOV this hard opacity, control, accessibility? Thank you. They added FOV slider because everybody wanted FOV sliders, which is great.
What can I help you with? Bye. I need to go see my friend.
Be careful down near the mines. And enter any active sites.
Bro, where is he? There you go.
Since you helped us out with the equipment and all, I was wondering if I could talk to you. I'm
You're under
confused.
arrest.
I thought you
No
wanted to
sudden
help.
moves. Smart move. Now come along with us.
Bruh. I didn't even steal it. I kicked it. Bullshit.
Used to think I was Vanguard material until I discovered that space travel turned. If you're going to use the elevators, do your part to keep.
I completely forgot the controls of
The
this
Lux
game.
condos aren't anything special, but plenty of people call them home.
Can you believe people?
Since you helped us out with the equipment and all, I was wondering if I could talk to you.
Yeah, please go ahead, talk.
It's probably not, but I can't afford to go get it looked at. It's not a matter of money. There's more to it than that. Actually, maybe this is wrong. You're a total stranger. Forget I said anything. Really? That bad? Well, it's clear you want to help. Maybe I can trust you. See, I'd like to go to Reliant Medical for treatment, but my father, Nathan, is an executive with Reliant. I came to Sidonia to escape him. Nathan is not a good man. Not to me. And I did something terrible to him, so now he is searching far and wide for me. He has connections with doctors throughout the settled systems. I don't know which ones I can trust, and it won't end well for me if they snitch to him. It's worse than you think. I didn't just run away from him. I knocked him unconscious, then stole his ship while he was out cold. Trust me, it was warranted at the time. After I ditched it above Aquila, I bounced around the settled systems until I landed here. It's the last place I thought he'd find me. But all that changes if I pop up in the Reliant database. He'll know I'm in Sidonia, and he'll never stop looking for me. Last I heard, he no longer cares for my safety. He only wants revenge. I have little doubt he would throw me in jail for as long as possible. Or worse. Trevor tells me you're skilled in dealing with people. Maybe you could try to reason with my father, or maybe scare him into backing off. But you should know. He has powerful and dangerous friends, so you must be careful. If it works, I'll be free. If not, well, at least he still won't know where to find me. What do you think?
I will.
It just so happens there's a conference he goes to on Neon around this time of year. He always stays at Hotel Volai.
Okay.
He won't see visitors he doesn't know, but maybe he'll talk if you tell him you're there on my behalf. It's risky, but maybe he'll listen if he knows you mean him no harm. I've got it. Bring him a bottle of his favorite whiskey, Red Harvest Reserve. Say it's... say it's a peace offering from me. That whiskey is exceedingly rare. I'm sure it will pique his interest enough to hear what you have to say. Good luck. You can check with Jack at the Broken Spear for the whiskey. He may have some or... And thank you so much for...
Okay, so here's the thing. I'm gonna go do the main one because all of these missions want me to go to Neon, and before I go to Neon, I want to go to Neon. So if I'm going to Neon, let's do the main mission related to Neon. 41%. I thought I scanned more. Actually, there have been few updates, like I think one or two
Were you
patches.
eating at the Sagebrook, or is it just a quick snap from the Terra Brew?
Depends where you want to go.
Every time I return here, I'm reminded of the importance of Constellation's contributions to exploration.
Are you ready to set off? To the Volai star system, then. I admit I'm a little excited.
Oh, not more than me because I have like 5 missions there.
My
Okay.
return to the lodge triggered a full system.
You know what? Let's complete this playthrough and then let's do a speed run. Try at least doing a speed run of the main story of the game. Like, what could go wrong, right?
Welcome to Free Star Space. We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband, and you can be on your way. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Neon. Wait, seriously? It's just pure water world? Ha. No polar ice caps to explore, no islands. I wish we could swim, you know.
Landing
That-
site looks good. Let's set it down.
It seems Neon is the best city in the game. So let's see how good it is.
Ah, smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm bass. A native species of fish. I often wonder what would have happened if they'd never found out about the psychotropic effects. I mean, on paper, a rich protein source is far more practical value than a recreational drug. But theory loses out once again to practice. Something to do with chasm bass's natural oils, apparently. If you're curious, the name is Aurora. We need to stop by the Stroud-Ekman offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for some.
Okay, so I have an idea. Okay, we could do
We want
this.
to find a place to stay while we're here. I've heard that the Hotel Voli is top-notch.
Let's go to Hotel Wally after this. I wish they implemented city maps. Okay, these cities like this and New Atlantis, they need a
See
map.
that shroud covering Neon? Believe it or not, you're looking at the only city in the settled systems that powers itself from lightning.
Wait, what? I will die now. If I jump, I want to try so badly. You know what? Quick save. Quick save.
Looks like some sort of checkpoint ahead. It's probably designed to suck credits directly from your pocket.
Wait, what? You can swim? What happened to my powers?
I have picked up something
Whoa.
you might be interested in. I picked up something you might be interested in. Yes? I should start charging for my services. So long.
Cool. So you can go down to the watery surface. Casino fresh worker.
Gangs think they run this city, but I don't see people building statues of them. You're bothering me. Then leave. It's one of my rules, and it served me well. Besides, you don't want to talk to me. Fact is, I'm not a good man. Best keep your distance. No, I'm not. Not particularly. Yeah, I bet you do. No. Yeah, I bet you do. I work the warehouses. Yeah, keep things short. Don't drink on the job, drink every minute after. Never play cards with a street rat. Don't love what you can't respect. That's all I got. Anything more would break the first rule. Yeah, we're done here.
Security's got his eyes on Saburo Okadigbo. That guy's trouble for the status quo, if you know what I mean. Does it hurt when you do that?
Come on, Tara. Citizen. This is a guy named Kyle.
If I have to eat fish for dinner one more time, I think I'm gonna lose it. What I don't sell ends up in trawl. Too bad I can't squeeze any Aurora from these fish.
We have everything you want out of Neon and more. Come in right now, and you may even have a chance to experience our exclusive members lounge.
Is that? Let's see. Ooh.
Okay, let's settle this once and for all. Velocity or Chimera?
You kidding? Chimera, all day. Why do you think I'm here?
I don't know. Chimera's nice, but Velocity, that will get you hammered.
See, you just proved my point. Down your third velocity, and you're out cold. By the third Chimera, you're floating on frickin' Cloud 9. I don't know about you, but that's where I'd rather be.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Where the hell did Micah learn to mix a drink like that anyway?
Well, let's face it, some people are just gifted.
Love the vibe of this place.
Looks like you need to relax.
Ready to relax?
Excuse me, I don't suppose you're looking for a robotics expert, are you? I have a vested interest
What's
in
wrong with your
Neon.
head?
I have a good deal of experience with machines, especially robots. I'm also an expert in the manufacture of certain chemical substances. But I guarantee I'll figure out whatever job you give me, even if I've never done it before. I've got a good head on my shoulders. So much for common courtesy.
Here for a
What's
drink?
wrong?
A chimera, perhaps? Welcome. Please, make yourself comfortable. I can offer you a drink, or perhaps you're here seeking access to our members' lounge, where you can enjoy your Aurora experience in peace. Customers choose our lounge because they desire a more relaxed and sedate journey as they experience the joy of Aurora. We have no blaring music, no crowds, no chaos. The mood here is specifically crafted to allow a full range of mindful self-exploration. Sorry, no. Aurora sales are only permitted through the Astral Lounge. We simply provide. If you desire access to the lounge, you can purchase admittance for a completely reasonable fee. Otherwise, you're welcome to relax, listen to our music, and perhaps enjoy a chimera.
Okay. Should I? Yeah.
A wise choice. Here's your access key. Please let us know if anything in the lounge interferes with your comfort. If you need anything else, please, don't hesitate to ask. We have plenty to choose from.
Let's see. It seems Chimera is good, right? Let's buy one. Oh, only one. Something related to that wine. Wow. Let's buy one of these. Let's enjoy. And something related to bean. It's not here.
Of course, I recommend our house specialty, the Chimera. It consists of mild cold soju on the top, a thin layer of fruit liqueur in the middle. The initial mildness of Chimera slowly warms the senses. This sweetness braces the palate for the impact of the much... You're always welcome.
Okay.
Here.
I hope I get some new missions here.
Excuse me. Any vacancies on your crew?
No.
What can I get for you? Hello there. On behalf of Euphorica, I'll be happy to provide whatever you need for my private bar to enhance. Can I get you anything? Excellent. We also offer an assortment of beverages, so feel. Absolutely. Just.
Wait, they have Aurora. Oh boy. Slowest time for. Oh, this is good. Wait, it slows time for by 40% for 10 seconds. Get in sticky situation. I could use this. But it's illegal in multiple cities. No. That's not good.
You're welcome to sit back, relax, and enjoy your time here.
You good?
I wish they add. Okay. I wish there were some like more missions here, like you purchase this membership lounge and there is a mission inside here. Like it would be good to see those.
Those chimeras really pack a punch.
Yeah, they did pack a punch. Okay, let's go.
Hopefully Neon treats you well.
On your own time. Galbank, where your credits work for you.
Enjoy a cup, right now.
Welcome to Galbank.
Wait, what? We can steal from ATMs? Seriously? Oh boy. Oh wow.
If Benjamin Bayou's ego was as combustible as helium-3, he'd be able to provide enough fuel to power. I've heard that Benjamin Bayou has a private penthouse at the top of the tower. The view from up there must be breathtaking. Stroud Eklund makes some of the finest ships in the settled systems. I'd love to get a look at their operations.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes, allow me to bust you in, sir. You know, Mr. Stroud, you are so lucky.
Walter.
Issa.
Shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner, and you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding.
Nope. Why do I do this to myself? Wait.
Ah, yes, the daring explorers. My partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If you talk to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much.
I'm 100% playing.
I know. It's my favorite hobby. Now, why are you here, my dear? The board meeting isn't for a while, and our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Ugh. This wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust? A remarkably insecure location for a clandestine meeting.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly. I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our cellar. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. Yeah, I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
Seriously? Only 1,000? Wow.
I think I got them. What do you call them?
I'm in the middle of some quarterly earnings analysis. Excuse me.
Okay. Sylvia. Skies are restricted.
If the gangs can keep from killing each other.
The music is amazing!
Having fun?
Hey there. You try Aurora yet? You won't regret it.
Nothing like summer or to take me
Can we dance? I want to. I don't know if we can dance.
here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, but if you're here for something a little more... Oh, no. Drugs are for street gangs and junkie. I like to call it... Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. The Astro Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astro Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security.
Hold on. No, I can quick save.
Hope to see you again.
Wait.
Can I get you something to drink? Come back soon.
What's up?
We have plenty of Aurora on. The Astro Lounge is... Then I would say you...
Okay. So
Enjoy the lounge.
I'm just gonna do a quick save. I'm gonna... No stat effects. AIDS. Persuasion. Yes.
Welcome to the Astro Lounge. Then I would say you'd be interested. We do strive for setting the most reasonable. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm afraid Neon security needs to be paid too. We all have bills. The way I see it, you need what I'm afraid we can't budge on the price. The VI... Enjoy the lap.
Ha! Quick save, boys. Quick save for the win. Okay, so I will have to play this one safe rather than...
Enjoy the lounge. So, what'll it be today? The Astro Lounge? Then I would say you'd be... We do strive for setting... Huh. You work for Stroud Eklund? Well, perhaps something could be arranged. Well, I think we can certainly offer a discounted rate for you. If you were still interested.
But we got bonus just...
Excellent. Let me just apply that discount we discussed, and... Excellent choice. The Sky Suite offers luxury and sophistication. And since you'll be living in the same tower as the Astro Lounge, all of its... Of course. The Sky Suite features an open... Whether you prefer the morning sky or a neon... Hope to see you again.
Okay. I need... How much money do I have? Yeah. Because, wow. That's the thing. Yeah, I'm not close.
Go and get yourself a drink. It's time to party.
Let's see. So destroy glimpse and fade, okay, bye. You know what? Let's transport the miners first.
watch his back. This causing no percentage in causing problems in me.
Best coffee anywhere in the galaxy. Terra Brew. Enjoy a cup right now.
Okay, let's. Come on. Load faster. Done.
Thanks for stopping. I have a really important question for you. Do you know the way to Uranus? I sure hope so. It's right behind you. Smell you later.
I said yes. Okay.
Good to go for landing.
Scan any promising leads?
Glad to see you. We're performing some routine scans when a pack of the native wildlife decided that we'd make for a nice meal.
But there
in all
is
the
no
confusion, one of our crew got left behind. He must have gotten hurt in all the chaos. We need you to bring him. Thank you. Stay safe out there. Right.
Not every day that I get a new customer. Hope you're not Let's trade. Stay safe out there. How you can harness that type of power. Zeroing in on anything useful?
Help! Worth a shot. Amazing. Knocked the pain right out. Much appreciated. We should get out of here. You lead.
I don't see any wildlife.
Don't go getting yourself killed.
You stealing my take? Just step away from my find. I'll let this go, but don't let it happen again. If you're lucky, you might find another one around here.
Okay. What the heck was that? Can't we like fast travel there? Now we have to transmute him.
This here's a particle fraction station, not a tourist destination. I'd clear out of here if I were you. Things can get dicey during a blast if you're not used to it. Hey, how's it? We've got a lot of work to do, which we can't really get to while you're still here. It's not safe. We may not employ particle detonations all day. You're back. Thank you. Here, this is yours. Wouldn't want.
4,000 credits.
Ryujin Industries is looking for the young, bright minds.
Devin Anastas has run into some trouble.
Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee will be.
Oh, I don't have a problem with this place. My problem is Sigurd himself. That man has absolutely no respect. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off. Yeah, sure, if all you care about is yourself. Every payment Sigurd makes validates Neon Security's corruption. He's setting a bad precedent that many merchants are forced to follow. Anyway, sorry. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around. Maybe I did, maybe. Information isn't usually free. Easy, friend. Not looking for trouble. New intel, new transaction. Take it or leave it. I guess maybe I can add this to his tab. Okay. I don't know much. But I did have one of my freelancers tail the seller back to his place. Sleep Crate 1. Let me write down the unit for you.
Hey there, friend. Need something? Newell's Goods has a full line of equipment.
Okay.
Such power. It's incredible.
Too bad I can't squeeze any Aurora.
Gangs think they run this city, but I don't see people building statues of that. Yeah. I know this place.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I'll be making reports.
System's premier financial institution. Have you tried one of our advanced teller machines? Neobank ATM.
Ranger.
Yeah. Like always, we are doing the main quest. Okay. No, wait. I want to see the schedule. Let's see what's going on. This room has been please see.
If you have a complaint, go find Tex.
What the hell do you want?
I wouldn't normally bother with idle chatter, but that's such a ridiculous question. I'm going to gift you with a response. I don't own Neon. Neon is the property of Xenofresh Fisheries, of which I just happen to be the CEO and the major majority stakeholder. Now, if you care to take a moment to dissect that statement in your tiny little mind. Not that it's any of your business, but yes. Actually, there are a lot of perks that come with the job. But do you want to know my favorite? One snap of my finger and people who ask too many questions get thrown off of the upper platform. Next time, don't bother me unless it's important.
Can I kill you? Is that allowed? So we have to go down there. Just hold on, let me see what is there in the other boats. Staff only. Huh. Yet.
I feel like I know you. Yeah, sorry, I don't do autographs. Yeah? Okay. Most people that come up to me just want an autograph or a picture. And after I've been modding all night, it gets really annoying. Oh, so it's my fault. I suppose next you're going to tell me it's okay for fans to... My music slate's gone.
completely vanished. I had all of my new songs figured out on that thing. And oh man. Wow. That would be so cool. Yeah, please. Exactly. So, anything you can do to help. Oh, and if you're looking for a lead, talk to Micah. She works the bar at Euphorica. Anyway, I got to figure out. Well, that leaves collectors. People try to put a price on it. If that price is big enough, you start attracting people with bad vibes and long knives. Hope you enjoy the show.
Yeah, he didn't. Yeah, I can. Let's go down. I could play Minecraft, but
My God. I still can't believe you can do that.
Any luck out there? Excellent. Good work. Let's head to the Astro. Goodbye, my dear. See?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation, just in case. Good luck, all of you.
This is the Stroud Eklund business offices.
okay.
Now, we should split up. The code? Are they?
Code phrases? My goodness, Walter, I think you're taking this espionage business a little too seriously.
Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the...
You good?
What's up? The music is amazing!
Hey! You wanna dance?
I just need
Hi! Having fun?
Yeah.
Hell yeah! This is awesome!
Oh, I don't see what the big deal is. It's all legal.
I figured it would be years until I saw you again. And here you are. Well, didn't expect to see you here. Yeah? Your mother found a deal. One hell of a deal. An all-inclusive vacation package to Neon.
It's a retirement present.
I will see.
And, well, everyone's heard about the Astro Lounge. Absolutely not.
Well, probably not.
No, we are not.
Wait, what are you doing here?
Yeah, nothing good happens here. I've been here long enough to know that. Figures. Oh, dear Lord. So,
Be best, sweetie.
take it easy. I haven't felt so guilty since I was a kid. I haven't felt so guilty since I
Oh,
was
I
a
don't
kid.
see what the big deal is. It's all legal.
So what exactly?
Oh, I don't see what the big deal is. It's all legal. Hey there. Oh, man. I'm flying.
This horror stuff. Blowing my mind.
Take it easy.
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking? Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP... Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. I have a meeting to get to. I think you do, too, John.
Get some Aurora and let loose!
I just saw Arcella walk by. Good job. Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. Let's just try it my way first, hmm? If everyone walks away with what they want...
I doubt it will go the way you want. It never goes the way we want. Just accept it. Murphy's Law. If things has to go bad, they will go bad.
I heard there's shortages over at Reliant Medical. Not great. Doc Manning better get his act together.
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photo. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous. So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind. And I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Uh-uh. Things have changed. I want double.
Now how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in? Not my problem.
It is if you leave empty-handed. We came here in good faith. Now honor our previous agreement.
You either figure out a way to give me what I want, or I walk out of here right now. I leave now. I can get a jump start on the people after me.
You'd be on your way already if you just take the money I'm offering you and shut up. What's it going to be? Take or walk?
Fine. This thing is all yours.
Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home, shall we?
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah. Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. All right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now.
It's my employer's property.
That's all I need to know.
I'm listening. Nobody wants that. Not happening. That's it, we're done.
Wait. Lord. Okay, let's do this again. And let's save this time. Quick saves. I don't know when will I end the stream, to be honest.
Frank Rennick's all in a twist because his robot got vandalized. We had a good laugh about it back at the station.
So you're Stroud.
Our public relations always...
Your security here going to stand... So polite.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah. Here.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind.
I have the amount.
Uh-uh.
Now how am I supposed to...
I don't know. Not my problem.
It is if you leave empty-handed.
You either figure out a way to... I leave now.
You'd be on your way already.
Fine.
Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home. Shall we?
I'm listening. Glad to haul whatever you need. Goodbye.
Stop right there.
Ah. We don't need to do this.
Hand over, misters. It's my employer's prop. I'm listening.
Okay.
Yeah, I hope so. Maybe we can work something out. Huh. All right. But Nicholas Slayton isn't a man you want after you. Good luck.
Slayton is a man of considerable resources. Sending armed men to the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We'd better get off the planet quickly.
Another day, another shift.
Ace. Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
There goes our way out. Agreed. Have a talk with the man himself.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower.
Okay,
If Nicholas
this
is
is...
moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See.
Okay. So we are gonna talk to a piece of shit.
It's like you tapped into the universe itself.
Oh, come on.
You have a question? You can chat with the receptionist all you want.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a very... Maybe I can see if he has just a moment. Maybe I could squeeze you in. Let me see. I hear you. Oh, I think we can make an exception in your case.
That was far more easier than I thought it would go.
Wait, this clearly isn't the executive level. He's on to us.
Walter.
Bro, you almost forgot it.
Taking what's mine, then breaking into my office. A bold move.
Yeah, I actually almost forgot your badge in CS. Bro.
We're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right. We've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay? I'm aware of the irony of me continuing to say it'll be easy. But it'll be easy.
In 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on.
Yeah, I figured it was nothing.
Oh. Come on, guys. Follow the stealth master. Wait, what? Bah. Yeah.
That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end. Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork.
Ah.
I didn't sign on for these kind of illegal shenanigans.
Alright.
I can't do this.
Security is on full alert. No point slipping through unnoticed now. You have to fight your way to the exit.
Oh boy. What happened to a gun again? Shit. Okay. Here. Hey buddy, die.
Hold on, trying to shut down that robot remotely. Got it. Scrambling the protocol. Now that'll work again.
Give me the credits.
should take you outside.
Expect us to climb up the trade tower?
There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one floor to the executive level.
I kinda wanna kill all of them. Not gonna lie. Hey. Excuse me, want to die. Credits. Yeah, 0 आया. I'm just gonna grind XP. Yeah, I'm just murdering them.
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
Yeah, okay, fine.
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon. You steal what's mine. I trap you in this. You have what's mine. I can... Although, I do count a few more guns on I do admit, having the co-CEO Stroud Eklund in my office.
How are your quarterlies looking, Nicholas? Perhaps we can add Slayton Aerospace to our supply chain, provided this unpleasantness was behind us.
Yes, I think that could be a most... Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting, was caught prior to your... I think it would cement our new partnership. If you wish, you will have the opportunity to tell him yourself, shortly.
He's a thief, and you're going to let him go? That's preposterous.
My security brought
Fine.
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over.
You know, it's moments like you steal what's mine. You have what's mine. Although, I do admit, heavy.
How are your quarter...
Yes, Mr. Musgrove, I think. If that is your decision, you need only tell him yourself, and then...
It's a smart decision. One that I fully support.
My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again...
An opportunity to spare a man's life. I know he probably would do the same.
Oh no. You. Slayton really does have a sick sense of humor. 10 years working in aerospace engineering, and they tell you if you have talent and commitment, you can go far. But the truth is, it's all about who steals the most and gets away with it. Please, I was just trying to sell a product, okay? Isn't that why we're all here?
Be lenient. We were taking advantage of his initiative, after all, even if we have found ourselves working with the man he stole from.
Justice for some, huh?
A cage is too good for you, Musgrove. They should stick you on an asteroid somewhere and let you think about what you've done.
I will make the arrangements for Neon Security to take.
Let's talk more back at the ship.
Get going.
Unbelievable.
Teller machines. The Galbank ATMs are spread.
Clover over at Kelp Corp is too good for Neon. Just trying to help someone with something. Honestly, I kind of tuned her out.
Show no mercy. Leave no quarter. If you come to talk about bounty hunting, be warned though. If you think... No, that's not how we operate. Just accept trackers. That is all there is to it. Stay safe. Stay wary.
Okay, let's get this over with.
If I have to eat fish for dinner one more time, I think I'm going to lose it.
Submit your application
Be careful if you run into those ecliptic jerks. They fly around like they own the settled systems.
See that shroud covering Neon?
Deal with a man who wanted us dead. I guess... Thank you. I guess. Some people call Issa a jewel, but she's more than that to me. I can't really describe it. There's a me, and a her, and an us. And I wouldn't trade the us for all the credits in Neon. All in all, a great success. Thank you for allowing me to tag a... Yes, I used a pun.
looks good. All systems stay in orbit. Jump. Your call.
You hold something you have no right to. My people have killed for this. But I will offer you one chance to hand over the artifact and turn away from this path.
Oh, that's not any type of ship I recognize.
You see much, but our ship is created from a power beyond your understanding. Its semblance to your own vessels only aids us in masking our presence. We are the Starborn, and you are unworthy to possess the artifacts.
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them than humanity?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge, or drown in it. The more you understand, the more damage you will do.
How could just knowing what you are be dangerous?
Our distance from you is the whole point. We interfere now because we must.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is... If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance.
What should I do? I don't want to surrender the...
We'll get through this. Hold on.
The Starborn will be hunting you now. Give up your search for answers.
Enemy's engines are offline.
I don't know about you, but I've never heard of these Starborn. Speculation part of my brain is an overdrive. I need to regroup at the lodge immediately. Tell Noel to analyze the data off the ship's sensors. Everyone's going to want to weigh in on this.
Let's see what happens here.
Mind if we stop by the waterfall on this trip? I could use a few moments to unwind.
As you wish. going?
It's good to be home.
How is Neon? Are you? Okay. Let me just bring it up on here at the table. Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the... Everyone, come take a look at this.
That's no faction vessel or Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
They call themselves the Star. Demanding we hand over the artifact. Like we were children, playing with their parents' things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
Not in any corner of the settled systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up? Another house for Rue?
I very much doubt that.
We ignoring the obvious here? A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life, or extra-dimensional beings. The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
No settled systems lab made these things, and I doubt one of them made that ship either.
So, we got some weird extra-dimensional beings that coincidentally decide to build their spacefaring vessels exactly like we do. Not so sure about that.
Noel, start analyzing all the data from the ship sensors, the gravitational wave they caused. We're in the dark. We need to learn anything about them we can. Until then, we stay the course, collect the artifacts. It's even more important now that an intelligence we don't know or understand is looking for them. All we can do is be more cautious, but we are not stopping. Vladimir, has the Eye picked up anything new?
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
All right. Good luck, everyone. Carrying enough clutter there, or should we find some more?
Bet you never expected to end up involved with something like this.
It's been quieter around here ever since Vladimir went to live on the iPhone line.
Gave up my room in the lodge so Andreja had a place to call her own. Everyone needs space to let their thoughts run solo. You had a hell of a shake, getting bullied in the void. Starborn, ready to head back out there? The Eye can help you find the artifacts, but I'm afraid she's blind to our new competitor. Double-check the safety and locks wherever you go, okay? Exploration's dangerous.
Any day you make it through is a victory in my book.
Okay, let's go.
Fine. You know what, Robin? Fine.
That's because we did jump past it.
Robin, can you go 5 minutes without interrupting me?
Maybe if you listened to me every once in a while, I wouldn't have to interrupt you. Yes, we do. I am so sorry about...
In the wrong, my ass. They're gonna say it's ahead of us. You watch.
Well, we'll just see about...
Oh, great.
John, that's no way to treat a stranger.
I'm never gonna get...
Setting down. Everyone in the group.
Can't even imagine.
There's something I'd like to discuss. Ever since we talked about the Battle of Cassiopeia, I can't get... Was it that obvious? I thought I could handle these memories, but until I return to Cassiopeia, I'll never be able to put this to rest. I would like that. Actually, I need that. One problem, though. Pinpointing the crew's shuttle wreckage is going to be like trying to find a grain of salt in a sandbox. I think we need to start by locating my old campsite on Cassiopeia 1. Was there to tell? I survived. Still, I'll never forget my finger hovering over that launch button. Would I launch safely, or explode into... It turned out that my shuttle had just enough power to allow an emergency. I wouldn't call what I did a soft landing, but thank you all the same. Hold on. I don't know the exact location of my survival campsite. For that, we are going to have to head to Mast and see if we can get the information. Unless you want to search every square kilometer of Cassiopeia 1, that's our only option. If we want the information... Look, I hope this isn't asking too much. That's why I'm desperate for your help. Truth is, I'm scared. When I set foot, if I begin to... I know you will. You've always been there when I've needed your help. Why you continue to support me? I feel the same way about you. Oh, I've been so busy searching the stars for answers, I've overlooked what's been in front. Something I've denied myself. You're right. Hey, anyway, I've taken up enough of your time. I know you have a lot to do. Hopefully, it'll bring me the closure that I...
We are going to do this first. Yeah, we'll come back to it. Come on.
Hey, can we skip the local chunks this time? Never agrees with my stomach.
You will be scanned if you enter the
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere?
Yes? You needed something?
Finally, okay. Let's see.
Sarah Morgan. It's been what, almost 10 years?
Admiral, it's, good to see you again, sir.
You're not required to address me as sir. That protocol ended the moment you dropped your clusters on my desk, remember?
Look, Admiral, I'm not here to open old wounds.
Old wounds is an interesting turn of phrase, given our past. Listen to me, Commander. I'm not sure why you're here, but whatever it is, why don't you just get to it?
I'm here because I need your help, Admiral.
You need my help. That's interesting. The last time we spoke, you made it quite clear that you were turning your back on the Navy.
That was a decade
Wow.
ago. Things change. People change. Admiral, please. I didn't come here to argue. I'm here to come to terms with my past.
Your past is sitting in a closed file in the archives. That's where you left it when you walked out on the United Colonies. And what about you? Just who in the blazes are you anyway? Very well. Then, as a good friend, perhaps you could kindly explain to me why I shouldn't have the both of you escorted from the building.
With all due respect, Admiral, this is ridiculous.
I don't have a problem with you, Commander. I'm simply trying to determine why you deserve the Navy's help. Sounds like an issue outside the purview of this department. Care to explain, Commander?
It's about Cassiopeia, Admiral. I'm heading back there to find out what happened to the crew of the Dauntless, and hopefully, to bring their legacy home.
That sounds like a dangerous operation. Are you certain it's worth the risk?
I don't know.
I see. The fact that you'd risk your own lives to solve this mystery speaks volumes.
They were my responsibility, Admiral.
I understand. And I believe our last encounter has obviously distorted my impression of your character.
If you wouldn't mind allowing me to access the files regarding my rescue.
That shouldn't be too difficult. I've sent all the relevant information to you, Slades. Was there anything else?
No, Admiral. Thank you.
You don't need to thank me, Commander.
We should make sure we're well supplied for the trip to Cassiopeia. I wanted to talk to you, but honestly, I don't know where to begin. The Starborn's technology is simply astonishing. It's just almost too much to process. Yes, I suppose I am. But you can hardly blame me, can you? You do understand the significance of this encounter, don't you? This is humankind's first contact with what I believe is an alien race. A race with technology that could be far superior to our own.
I can't wait for their DLC to come out.
We could learn so
I want to
much
see
from
what
them.
happens.
The way they behaved, I'd say that's not very likely. If we are to learn anything from the Starborn, we're going to have to take the initiative. Oh, I do. Well, can't be a coincidence that these Starborn suddenly appeared after you. We know they're here to lay claim to the artifacts, but what's their true motivation? I feel exactly the same way. But it certainly sounded like they weren't willing to work with us at all. Damn. Oh, if only we knew more about the Starborn. What their species is like. I feel like a cadet on my very first day aboard a spaceship. Mateo would definitely agree with you about that. Myself, I'm not so... Their name alone, Starborn. Whatever the case may be, I can assure you that Exactly. We must use all of the... I certainly hope so. You know, it's funny. When I was a little girl, I'd lay on the ground and stare up at the stars. I was absolutely... I'd remain there for hours in silence, eyes closed. This encounter with the Starborn, is that... Although I'm flattered that you think of me that way, there's a time and a place for that sort of talk. This is definitely not one of them. Well then, I've certainly wasted it. Just do be careful if you cross paths with these Starborn in the future. I wouldn't want to lose one of the most valuable members of Constellation.
Most valuable.
It's
we should
never
make
easy,
sure we're
you
well
know,
supplied for the trip to
making
Cassiopeia.
decisions that could end the lives of
Next
soldiers
stop,
pledged to your
Cassiopeia,
cause.
I assume.
The UC's fleet must be the strongest out there, now and always. There is no alternative. I'll answer whatever I can, but please understand, that was a military vet. If memory serves, a total of 11 personnel escaped the destruction of the vessel, including Commander Morgan. That class of ship was equipped with 6 escape shuttles. But the flight recorder only indicates 2 left the Dauntless before it broke apart. I'm afraid I don't have a good answer for that. We were at the height of the war, and the UC had retreated from that star system. We simply did... It was purely due to blind chance that a passing freighter picked up Commander Morgan's emergency beacon and sent a search team. I hope you aren't attempting to insinuate something, but no. I wasn't in charge of the UC fleet back then. That honor fell to Fleet Admiral Francois Senan. Unfortunately, I can't divulge the reason the Dauntless was in the Cassiopeia system, but it clearly became engaged with Freestar Collective warships. According to its flight recorder, it was heavily damaged by weapons fire and succumbed to full structural failure. Considering this was one of our larger warships at the time, it's not surprising that it took so long for it to break apart. Certainly. I want to do everything I can to assist both of you in this noble endeavor.
Captain on deck.
You will be returned to the stores.
what I'm seeing, this world has all the essential building blocks to support life. I can't believe I'm here. I'm okay. It's just so surreal. Phew. Okay, so let me get my bearings for a moment. Yes, this looks correct. Those rock formations nearby look... Yes, exactly. Since most of my gear was destroyed, I depended on those landmarks to orient myself while I was stranded. Once we get to the campsite, let's go.
So I'm gonna wait for a bit. Let me explain. I want to see this sunlight. I want it to light in the night time. There should be just seed anywhere here. Okay.
Time to get back to the world, eh?
Let's go till 8:30.
It's about time. Come on, sleepyhead.
Yep, got it. Now I have well rested bonus at 10%
Finally be off our ship.
XP and oh boy. Now that looks good. Okay. Whoa, that's a lot of stuff here.
This must be some debris from my shuttle. Not exactly a textbook landing, but I didn't have much of a choice.
Well, let's just be honest. I play Star Citizen and it's better than my landing in that game.
Well, this is it. This is not exactly Paris. It was difficult. Look at this thing. It's been sitting. I think we need to grab an emergency power cell to get the ship's computer. No, I'm afraid that it can't. It's only designed to power individual systems. Even if... Sure, if we're lucky. When I was stranded, I set up a distress beacon power. The beacon was up there on the plateau.
Oh boy.
Don't rush the scan. Wouldn't want to overlook anything valuable.
Lot of fluorine. A lot of fluorine. Ending sky. I exactly know what's about to happen. Yep, knew it. What is...
Got this.
Did they fail? That's 31 XP right there. Oh, wow. These are hard to kill.
Give me your best shot.
Oh boy.
Let's do this.
Hey. Do I have any throwables? Fragmentation mine. Fine.
Show me what you got.
Oh boy. Heal. Hits. Medkit. Where's medkits? Healing gel. Nah. I want medkits. Wait, what? I don't have any medkits. There you are.
Bring it on.
Why are we stopping? Not at all. You can ask me anything. To be honest, after draining almost all of the emergency power cores I had, I was beginning to doubt anyone would ever hear. Fortunately, a passing freighter picked up the broadcast and did the... If you think it will help, then feel free. After my rescue, the brass evaluated my mission debriefing and determined the crews. When I pressed them on it, they told me it was wartime and Command didn't have unlimited vessels and personnel available to scour them. Okay, back to it then. Want to see what I'm carrying?
Nope, I want you to equip this.
I hope that emergency power cell can revive the Shepherd's Guard.
Oh boy. Everything's battery is getting low.
We've located where the other shuttle went down. I can't believe... Well, we're not there yet. But... We're going to have to head back to the ship and land on a different part of the planet. Let's get going.
Let's finish this Sarah's quest line and then I'm gonna go sleep. Ooh, there's a cave. There's a structure nearby. Oh, there's one more. I'm just gonna go scan these before I... So we are going there.
You blew it! Oh, look at this view. Had I been on this planet under more pleasant circumstances, I might have had more time to appreciate the beauty it has to offer.
I have to go wear my headphones now. Hunting oh, it looks gross. Okay, let me go get my headphones.
Or something.
Maybe. Okay. Right. Chlorine and water. Oh, editorial. Hey.
You got.
Sorry.
Hope you've calibrated that thing.
Judging from this debris, the crew's shuttle sustained far more damage than my own. Those poor souls.
Okay. One more scan and we are done.
This is what's left of the crew's shuttle. It looks like parts were scavenged and dragged somewhere else. Could there have been survivors?
I'll shoot if I have to. Just turn around and leave.
Oh my god.
I'm nobody. I'm not going to let anyone take my stuff again. Yeah. No. No.
Stop it right now.
See? You're not nice at all.
Sorry. I was wrong to get...
I don't know. You're... Take me home? I was born here.
You were born here? Oh my god.
Jenna and Elias.
Jenna and Elias. Private, listen to me. I knew...
You're Sarah. My parents used to talk about you all the time. It's like a... Yeah? Well, my parents are dead. My father died a long time ago. And my mother, she was... It's just me here now.
Let me ask you a question.
Oh, yeah.
Sona, you mentioned a graveyard. Is that...
Buried? Yeah. It's a bunch of stones with those necklaces like the ones my mom and dad had hanging on them.
Thank you, Sona.
Okay, Sarah.
Phew. Whew. Yeah. That's probably good advice. Oh, there's so much to process. But I don't have time to deal with it right now. If you want to help, then find that graveyard and bring me those necklaces Sona mentioned. I'm hoping they're my crew's gene tags. Good. Just... Sona's monsters are undoubtedly hostile life forms that have clicked. Sona, calm down and listen to me. It's much too dangerous to stay here all by yourself, darling.
I don't care. This is my home. You can't make me leave.
We can't leave her here. It's not safe. She has to come back with us to Jemison. Oh, I don't know what to do. Can you talk to her? I knew I could depend on you. Now all we have to do is convince this...
I can hear you talking about me.
Look, I'm clearly out of my element here, and...
Why won't Sarah listen to me? Mom told me 1,000 times that it wasn't Sarah's fault that well, that I'm stuck here. That still doesn't mean I should leave the only home I ever had, does it? Mom and Dad told me there was a whole universe out there, with thousands of planets. That does sound pretty cool, but well, I've always dreamed, but leaving Mom and Dad behind, it's really hard. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry I yelled at everybody. I'm going to go get my stuff, and then I'll board your ship. Don't worry, I'll stay out of the way until we get...
That poor girl. I hope we've made the right decision. I realize that, but there's still cause for concern. We're ripping Sona from the only home she's ever known, and casting her back into society. It's going to be difficult for her to adjust to the changes. Wherever she ends up, just promise me we'll check on her from time to time, please. Thank you. Look, before we leave Cassiopeia behind, I wanted to say, I promise it won't take long.
It's tough to pack up a lifetime of memories. Give me some time.
Okay. Okay, so there's a...
Look, before we head back to the ship, you had to push me to come out here, and if I hadn't have listened to you, the universe would probably have never known about that little girl. It's been a long journey. You know, this is the second time I've been on this world. And until this very moment, I never stopped to reflect at just how magnificent it was. Look at this place. This is the reason I'm out here. Shedding this burden of my past has finally allowed me to open my eyes. Wider than they've ever been opened before. Perhaps. I suppose we'll both have to think about that for a while now, won't we? Well, I suppose it's time to bid goodbye to Cassiopeia once. Now, let's head back to Jemison. I want to give those gene tags you gathered to Admiral Logan and figure out what we're going to do with Sona.
Okay. I have to say, this was a good mission. Not gonna lie, I like the story. I should have gone for the mast. Fine.
Hey, let me know if we're going to head into the well, so I can watch your back.
Yes? You needed something?
Oh yeah.
Yes, right.
It's never easy, you know. Making decisions that could end the lives of... Welcome back.
Not only that, but we found someone there. After her parents died.
Bro.
That poor girl spent years surviving on that hostile world. Alone. We abandoned her, Admiral. We let her down.
I'm sorry. I had no idea. How could we have possibly known? How dare you say that to me? Thousands died because they believed in the ideal set for... So don't tell me I've dishonored anyone.
We aren't doubting your integrity, Admiral. We are simply expressing our regrets at how this situation...
You're absolutely right, Sarah. One thing that I can assure you is that the names of these men and women...
Thank you, Admiral.
Good luck to both of you.
Once we're done here, we should have a little talk with Sona.
Come on.
Walter spends a fortune to maintain the lodge, but I'd say it's worth every credit.
Welcome back, Captain.
I must confess, the hum of the
Yeah? Did you want to talk about something? There you are. I was wondering when you'd come and say hi to me.
Hello, Sona. I see you found your way to the lodge without any trouble.
Yeah, it was kind of hard though. I think I like it. I don't know yet. It's all really new to me.
You'll fit in just fine. You're one of the smartest people I've ever met. So,
At the lodge? Yeah, this place is huge. I mean, I've never seen anything like it. You must be like a bazillionaire, Sarah.
oh, don't. This place isn't mine alone. And I think it should belong to you too, Sona. I want you.
Whoa. Does that mean I get to...
Kind of wish I got to do stuff outside the ship more often. Yeah, I hear you.
Well, Auntie Sarah can't exactly afford that right now, but she can provide you with the best exploration training in the galaxy.
I understand. Oh, and don't worry, I learn real fast, so you better get ready to have another member of Constellation signing on for missions.
I can't wait.
Well, anyway...
I'm sure that you won't. Well, I think we should let Sona... If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to visit the colony.
Okay, this mission is going really good so far.
I have things for you. The Colony War Memorial is actually quite lovely, in a solemn sort of way. Fishing for a handout, eh? If you'll just bear with me, I promise I'll explain everything.
Okay.
Private sector. Now that's where the real money's at.
She's taking a sweet time to come here.
Look at this. All these people. Their entire lives distilled down to names on a memorial. I wonder how close I came to being reduced to just a name. You're probably right. That's why I keep you around, to hold my head above water and give me a swift kick in the arse once in a while. And I care about you too. There's obviously some kind of a connection. Just let me have another moment here, and then we can head over to the waterfall, so we can talk in private.
Bruh. Game?
Okay, I'm ready. Let's go.
I was supposed to do the main mission.
Next time, use your jetpack.
Hey. He also jumped. Okay.
like an afternoon off. If you ask me, it's always a good time for a Terror Brew. Catch you later, yeah?
Oh, that symptoms sketch line. I will do that later.
It's lovely here, isn't it? I've been from one end of the settled systems to the other. But this place... I hadn't thought of it that way. I usually come up here to mull over some of the heated debates we have at Constellation. You'd be surprised how many decisions I've made on this very spot. Is it that? The truth is, I've asked you up here because I wanted... I know you are. Just give me a moment. It's about my return to Cassiopeia. Maybe it sounds crazy. But maybe. But for how long? I've spent my life surrounded by all sorts of people. Constellation, the Navigator Corps. Hell, despite that, no matter how hard I've tried to make them a part of my life, I suppose. Well, if that's true, this challenge is wearing me down. Yeah, sure. And who wants to take on that responsibility? You? Wait a moment. That's exactly what you're saying, isn't it? Ha! Sorry, I know you want to have a serious relationship. So, if you're willing to take that leap of faith with someone like me... You're something truly special. You know that?
Why am I doing
You've
that?
helped me conquer my self-doubt. For the first time in my life, I feel you're the best thing that's happened to me in my life. When... I received a message from my mother a few days ago. She's returned from another one of her sightseeing cruises. Yeah, you know, one of those luxury liner journeys that... Apparently, it's my mother's new favorite pastime. Oh, that's right. My mother lives in a fairly remote location, so we... Good. When I say that to most people, they look at me like I'm crazy. I don't think they realize how much control parents can No, we should have just... You see, both of my parents were diplomats working under the flag of the UC Administrative Division. After I completed my basic education, they signed me up for a one-year apprenticeship. Wanted isn't the right word. Demanded would be more appropriate. For my apprenticeship, I was sent to Sidonia. My job consisted of drafting political policies and arbitrating trade disputes. The silver lining of the job was that it allowed me to spend time exploring every square inch of... I was swallowed by it. Months before the apprenticeship ended, I dumped my diplomatic certification. Of course, my parents didn't approve. We had a huge argument. Yes, I was proud of myself. For a while. You see, my father was killed. I returned to Jemison for the funeral and reunited with my mother. After that... Oh, aren't you sweet? Always concerned with how I'm feeling. That's why I fell in love with you. Your smile... Listen, I'm going to be completely upfront with you. All this talk of family, it makes me... You mean that? You do... I've been dreaming about this moment and still... Yes! I just need a little time to think about the ceremony. I have some thoughts about how we should move forward. You know, I used to dream about finding the love of my life. And here you... If you need something, I've got your back. You can tell me anything. Every time you talk to me. Don't stay away too long.
I cannot. I'm gonna do this.
I'm not sure power like that would... Don't mind bunking on the ship, but nothing is better than unwinding in your own quarters.
This bed is... Oh, there's a kid's bed. I don't know whose bed is that. This is Mateo's bed, most probably. This is someone else's bed. Is this my bed? Nope. This is my bed.
That was a perfect way to end the day. So, what's new with you today? You've single-handedly made me believe that love is possible. Good. Anytime. God knows you've done that enough times for me. Oh, damn. I was starting to enjoy the conversation.
Okay.
I know everyone's excited by the artifacts, but we need to be as objective as possible and be aware of possible negative effects.
So, I'm just gonna quick save here, and this is it. I cannot play anymore. So see you guys tomorrow.